can you just state your name?
Sohaib.
Okay. First question. Do you think our generation currently has a generational leader, figurehead, or uniting voice?
Absolutely not.
No.
I think that's one thing that we actually lack. We've got a lot of different voices with different opinions, um, but I don't think that any one opinion can actually encompass what everybody is actually thinking or feeling. There's just a lot of different ideas out there and a lot of different ways of looking at things.
Okay. So we've got a lot of different voices, and we're very niche cultured. Um, do you think that's the reason we don't have a voice, or do you think we could be apathetic?
Well, I think that the niche culture has a lot to do with it, just because uh, no one shares absolutely the same beliefs or ideas or even ideology of any type. When it comes down to like having like one voice for the people, we do our best with with what's given, in terms of political leaders, athletes, I guess, you know, movie stars or whoever.
Yeah.
But I don't think that I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's not like the way we're designed, or it's not how things are done. It's just this is what's been going on, and we're just like riding that same wave into how it's been.
Do you think there's anything, if we were forced to, that we could unite upon?
I mean, as people, we do unite upon like a lot of good things. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody's against world hunger. Everybody's for fighting AIDS in Africa. We unite on specific issues, but I don't think that there's any way that you can get like everybody united on everything. When it comes down to like the specifics, yeah, I mean, no one wants child hunger. No one wants like people dying of curable diseases. No one wants people dying of, like stupid diseases like HIV or AIDS and stuff like that. So I mean, we all want that stuff gone.
Yeah.
Everybody. Honestly, we will not find anybody who says no to that.
Yeah.
But
But do we actually ever do anything about it? We all seem to care, but do we ever actually?
Well, when it comes down to doing anything, it's all like based on the individual. I mean, some people volunteer their time. Some people actually they actually get the word out. Like you guys are here trying to get people to think about these things. That's doing something about it.
Yeah.
But in general, we as college students usually don't do much because we're so busy with our like daily like grinds and work and whatever. But I mean, and who are actually working towards fixing these problems.
Okay. We have. Okay, our generation is commonly called the Echo Boomers because we're just an echo of our parents, which were the Baby Boomers. Is that term offensive to you?
It's not offensive as much as it is wrong. I believe, like, I guess if my parents were like the same as me, I'd be a little bit scared right now, just because I don't think they'd be the type to actually go out and get involved with a lot of this stuff. They were more like, even though they are part of the baby boomer generation-ish, they weren't really so big on activism or really like the global concept of anything. I mean, yes, it was don't go to Vietnam, but there was never anything like don't like aim for a world war with like this war on terror. Don't like. It was more like today. It's more like let's stop world hunger. Let's cure these diseases. It's not. Let's not go to war because let's be honest, we're in two pointless wars, but nonetheless, it's just the U.S. that's in these wars. Other countries aren't actually fighting anymore. And even where we are, there's no real, like, sort of like a one-way fight in some respects.
Yeah.
But again, they didn't have the same issues that we do, so I don't think it's fair to compare the two, or even say that we're playing off of what they did. I think that we would want to be original about what we're doing, and we want to be ourselves, less than not like they are, like something different,
Yeah.
especially with this global setup that we're in. So
Yeah.
Any closing remarks for our generation or your thoughts?
just get out there and help people. That's the biggest thing you can do, and get involved. If you care about something, do it. Don't just wait for somebody else to pick up the slack.
Thank you.
Perfect.